Yo, you know what it is, man. The Kid Cortez, Brooklyn, Murder Ave Gang. You told them right now, bYc Radio.
bYc.
You are now listening to Swave Sevah.
I just leaped another hurdle. I'm bringing you the classic murder. I just leaped another hurdle. I'm bringing you the classic murder.
bYc.
Murder.
bYc Radio.
Once again, we here, bYc Radio, bringing you Classics Radio. Biz Biller, my co-host,
The facts, nigga.
Solo Speaks Facts, you already know. Before we get to the proceedings and today's special guest, today's episode is brought to you by The Long Way, Natural Leaf. Solo, bud is legal in New York.
Facts.
It's legal in Jersey.
Hey, yo, Swave, you fuck with the frontal, come fuck with these long ways, homie.
Yeah, I fuck with Fonzo. I fuck with what's it called? What y'all got?
The Long Way, Natural Leaf, you know what I mean?
That shit sounds crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna fuck with those. You know what I mean? Go ahead, promote what y'all got.
I'm telling you here, the long way.
This is called the long way.
Yeah, it's a premium leaf.
You gotta
get
say
two
the
in
whole
a
thing.
pack.
Natural leaf. You gotta finish the sentence. It sounds crazy without the finish. You know, natural leaf at the end. You know what I mean? But the Long Way, salute to them. They supporting us, man. They got the grinders, the rolling papers. I mean, the leaf, the natural leaf, all of the above, man. Salute to them. Support them out on Instagram at The Long Way. I mean, natural on Instagram at The Long Way Natural. Support them. You know what it is. But today's guest is an underground and battle rap royalty, you heard? From the Rebel Arms work to Team Homie, from Grind Time to URL. Let's just run down some accolades real quick, right? 2008, Source, Unsigned Hype, just under 10 million views in his career, in 45 battles. And me,
Damn, I got that many?
yeah, that many, you know what I'm saying? Me, myself, and my co-host, you know what I'm saying? We look at him as the person that has the most 30s in battle rap history, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
He got the hottest show in the culture right now. Salute to Ike P, Restore Order, salute to Heavy Bags, you know what I mean?
Uncle Rob.
And he's the leader of one of battle rap's deepest, longest tenured, and most notorious crews. We talking about Homie, the Team Homie.
Yeah,
You heard?
We yeah.
Let it be known. But if you don't know who we talking about by now, today's guest is none other than Swave Sevah, man. What's the word, OG?
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
Hey, man, everything good, man.
Everything good.
Blessed to see
Y'all
another
happy
day.
Easter and all that.
For sure. Happy belated to Mama Love too. You know what I mean?
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yes, yesterday was my mother's birthday.
Yes, we should be celebrating life. We need to,
For sure.
after DMX left us before we get started. Just you have any words you want to say about the great X?
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, DMX. I keep it real. That shit fucked my head up.
Facts.
So I'm a heavy DMX fan. You know what I mean? I was one of them niggas that was fucking with DMX when niggas was like, yo, that's just some nigga barking. I'm like, yo, my nigga, this nigga gonna be, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And sure enough, that nigga shocked the world. That nigga dropped 2 number 1 albums in the same year. That
That's
told
a
me
fact.
something. Like, oh, nah, this nigga hitting the work. You know what I mean? 2 number 1 joints same year, back to back, bang bang.
He's the
I
only
was like,
rapper to drop 3 movies and sell out the box office first week.
All number ones. You know what I mean?
Fact, my nigga transferred to movies. Niggas doing movies with Jet Li and Steven Seagal.
It's a
Niggas
fact.
like Aaliyah, recipes Aaliyah. You know what I mean? This nigga, you say what you want about the movie, but the transition was crazy.
That's a fact. Salute to X, RIP to a legend, man. We will forever miss the dog, man.
Forever, B.
Yeah, I mean, and just to keep it, you know, within the music realm, you know, I don't think a lot of these battle fans realize how far your music catalog extends, you know what I'm saying, from the work with Immortal Technique to the late great Sean P. Can you give the fans, you know, a quick backstory of your journey as an artist?
Oh yeah, you know, well, I've been doing music forever. You know, even down from I had a record deal with Universal back in the days. That didn't really pan out, but you know, it did introduce me to a lot of people in the game. You know what I mean? I got to rub shoulders with a lot of important people. And to this day, I'm still cool with these people. You know what I mean? It also put me in rooms with, you know, people like the great Sean Price, the late Sean Price, and you know what I mean? My man Immortal Technique, you know, that's Harlem. So I always knew Technique, you know, Stronghold, the clique. We had a clique, underground hip hop all together with a lot of us. B3, that was Song Poison, excuse me. Immortal Technique, a whole bunch of us, you know what I mean? We had a clique called Stronghold. And we was battle champs back then. You know what I mean? Anybody that knows Stronghold or know the history, know that we was winning battles. Everybody in Stronghold was a champ of some kind, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Technique was like a crazy battle champ. You know what I mean? My man Poison Pen, he done hosted in one battle. DJ Static done won beat battles and DJ battles. Like, we was all my nigga Breeze Overflowing, another one. Everybody know about his rap. That nigga was on MTV and all that back in the days. Like,
Word.
so we were just like a whole crew of battle niggas, like champs. I ain't gonna say battle niggas because we did music, but we was champs. Like, even music song battles, we was winning. Like, so
I
that's
mean,
just how it came about. That's the love, the foundation really came from that. You know what I mean?
what?
Yeah, he used to go there.
When did you start battling? Like, how long ago was this? Like, when was your first battles? Like, when did you really start battling in the street?
I mean, there's two answers for that. Were we talking about the period or just this era of battle rap?
Hey, I want to know both. Like, for real, you like we know you've been here for quite some time. You are established with a lot of people.
Well, this online era of battle, I've been battling since 2008, right?
Mm-hmm.
But period, battling period in the streets and just, I don't even know when that started, dude. I can't even give you a date on when I started doing that, because it's like when I started rapping, niggas was battling. You know what I mean? Like,
That shit go hand in hand.
Go hand in hand.
right
hand
here,
in hand.
put me in stars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not for sure though.
Niggas was battling to prove niggas was even good enough to rap. What up, my G?
Facts.
You know
That's
what I mean?
exactly how that
Niggas
goes.
was like, yo, you rap, all right, boom. Well, we got night. Niggas clashed.
That's how that
It's just
goes.
that, you know what I mean? And, you know, we used to make rap groups out of the nicest niggas from the block, the niggas who won the battles.
Mm-hmm.
Used to form up like, all right, like back in the day from my block, I was down with a crew called OC, Original Crime, and that was composed of me, my man JG, and my nigga Tim, and that's because we was the three niggas that was killing niggas from the block. You know what I mean? So we figured if we link, who gonna stop us? You know what I mean? So that's how that shit used to come about. So I think I had to be like 15, 16. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's what it is. Now you know.
It's been around a while, man.
For sure. And when you think of, battle rap and just underground crews in general, Team Hami is one of those that ring bells. So, tell us about the founding members and the origins of the crew.
Oh, well. All right, yeah. Founding Homies is me, IT, we started it. Then came Poison Pen, PH, rest in peace, my brother PH.
R.I.P.
And, my man Jux was like a founding member, but y'all really wouldn't know who that is. So I would say like Sarah Connor,
Salute to Sarah Connor.
Those who know, Cortez was one of the original members. He may not be a member like that no more, but he definitely was an original member at one point.
Yeah, Cortez was definitely Hami back in grind time.
The family just kept expanding after that.
That's what it is. You know
my
what I'm saying?
brother J.R. too, rest in peace, my brother J.R. He was definitely one of the original members as well.
That's what it is. Now, before we get too deep into the battle rap talk, can you tell us more about, the legacy of the late great PH and what he meant to the culture during his time here?
Oh man, that was my brother PH. My nigga PH is a very important part of the culture. A lot of people got their start in the culture because of that man. It's a controversial topic, but I say it every time because niggas gonna give my brother his props. But PH is probably responsible for the start of URL.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was an event of his that fell apart. And when it picked, the Math and Rex was originally booked by PH.
Wow.
Yeah, we know that
Math
story.
and Rex was URL's first headliner.
Mm-hmm.
So the original, before URL even had their first event, PH had booked Math and Rex to do it on grind time. I don't know what happened with the business end of it. Something happened where it didn't go down, and Smack snatched it up and did their first event around it. So to be real with you, the the disagreement, the misunderstanding between booking Rex and Mav and PH. Somewhere that line of communication got crossed, and Smack just swooped in and kind of picked it up. And you know, at the time they just had the bean, they had the more money to offer, and it was just I couldn't see Mav or Rex turning it down. So it's not even like we could be mad at, like nobody was mad at PH ever. You know what I mean? PH was a little upset at first, you know what I mean? And you know, I ain't even gonna say at first he was mad. But you know what I mean? He was upset.
Hey, that's a big battle.
Down the way it did.
It's a big battle.
But you know, at the end of the day, everything's happened for a reason. And you know, URL is here now and they doing beautiful things, so maybe it was meant to be that way. You know what I mean? But don't make no mistakes. My brother PH booked that shit first. Word to mother.
R.I.P. to the late great PH. You heard? You know what I mean? On the lighter note, man, Restore Order is legitimately my favorite show from the culture right now, man. And
I appreciate you. You know why it's your favorite show?
Why's that?
Because y'all tired of being lied to.
Facts, my nigga. I'm sick of this shit.
Keep it all the way real.
That's a fact.
When niggas feel like they being like, yo, my nigga, you ever had a friend that you know is a liar, but he cool, so you just let him live?
Yeah, my best friend in
Never
6th
tell
grade
your
was
friend
that
you don't
nigga.
lie for no advice.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna go to that honesty. You're gonna go to that breath of fresh air. A nigga that's gonna tell you what it is for real. So
That's
you
a
can move
fact.
accordingly. You know what I mean? That's what Restore Order is. Anybody that love Restore Order, love us because y'all tired of being lied to. We ain't lying to y'all niggas. We gonna tell niggas what it is and what it's not. We ain't picking and choosing up. Even when it come to Whack Bar of the Week, I tell my homies, if I see y'all getting it. I Whack Bar myself, my nigga.
You definitely did. I gotta salute you for
like
that.
My nigga, I did myself. For one, I did it to show niggas, my nigga, lighten up. I had a lot of niggas coming at me. So we gave them Whack Bar of the Week. Niggas want to battle me because they got Whack Bar of the Week. Yo, my nigga, I'm not about to battle every nigga I get Whack Bar of the Week to. Like, it's a segment on the show. Relax. Y'all niggas need to relax. Look, I did myself. Boom. Relax.
And the
Like,
thing,
you know what I mean? I told myself, my homies, my niggas, I help my niggas tighten their pens up. If
Hey, yo, I don't-
Ain't nobody exempt.
I don't
My
give a
homies just
fuck.
sharp as shit.
You
Yeah,
say some
my
trash
homies
shit,
just
tell a
sharp.
nigga he's trash. I advocate for that all the way. Tell these
Yeah, I
niggas
tell
they
niggas
trash.
all the way, my nigga.
Why are some of these
I swear
niggas
to
getting
God,
booked?
if you
They
a
trash.
nigga and you know you ain't really there yet, don't play me nothing.
and I know Ike the same way. Ike is blunt. Like Ike gonna let it be known how he feel about it, whether it's whack.
Ike more blunt than me. You know what I mean? And I'm blunt. And Ike more blunt than me. You know, Ike want to hurt. That's the difference. Ike want to hurt your feelings. I don't want to hurt your feelings. I just want to be honest with you.
Nah, man.
You know what I mean?
That's a
Ike
fact.
wants you to be like, oh, this nigga here. Like, yeah, Ike want that. He wants you to be, you know what I mean? He wants you to go home and he the last nigga you thought about that day.
He don't like that garbage shit, man. He don't fuck with the garbage shit.
Garbage, that's gonna be a new cologne we spray when we wax it.
I'm telling you, these niggas is walking around dousing that shit, bro.
Yo, for real.
My nigga, these niggas dousing y'all with it.
Know what I mean? And that's why Restore Order is so perfect for what y'all do, you know what I'm saying? And like, just to even peel back the curtain, I fuck with Heavy Bags, salute the bags, man. I've been sending y'all whack bar after whack bar. I think,
Yo, son.
I ain't gonna say who, because I know people is emotional, but some of y'all been up there multiple times, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen, name, Danny Meyer has been up there multiple times. That nigga, Bankhead, whatever his name is, he's been up there multiple times.
Nigga did the tuck and roll.
Nigga been up there multiple times, bro. Listen, step your
Rack
shit up.
around,
And y'all done had
rack
females.
around.
Nobody is exempt, man.
Nobody's exempt, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody.
And that's why we fuck with it.
I'm cool with like Show Off got it last week. I'm done cool with Show Off.
Nah, he earned that one.
Nah, he earned that shit.
He earned that one.
He earned that shit.
Yo, my nigga, that was the most. Yo, I stay getting Whack Bar sent to me. I keep it real. I had 103 niggas send me that. You think I'm lying? I literally counted this shit. It was 103.
Oh nah.
Yeah, I think it's because we know he better than
That's
that.
just me. I'm not even counting what they sent with Store Order and IKEA. I'm talking about just Swave Sevah. Niggas sent me that 103 times. Nigga.
That's different.
I said, I gotta get him, bro.
That's
I
different.
gotta get him, bro.
You know the
So
shit
when we
trash.
came on the show Monday, the first day in the chat, nigga was like, Show Off got Whack Bar. I couldn't
Yeah, that was one of those. And
I love Show, but
he's better than that. You know what I mean?
Facts. We expect more from you. We expect more from you, Show Off.
That wasn't it, bro.
For real though.
He's so much better than that.
Oh man.
So, as we said, we already established the fact you got the most 30s in this shit. Feel me? 45 battles is probably 40 of them shits is probably 30s, nigga. Like
40.
Yeah, it's like half.
it's crazy
Good-
like
good
that.
I got like 28 30s.
Good 40,
Something like
50% of them.
Like
So, I
that.
mean,
Out of all of those,
I got 30 30s.
with
Like
facts,
like
30 for
UFC,
30.
Like ESPN, you know
30
what
for
I mean?
30, you
30
heard?
for 30.
30 for 30, nigga.
So out of all of those, which one is your favorite body bag on that resume?
I was doing Melage right there, boy. So my favorite body bag my favorite 30 that I did?
Yeah.
Which one you had the most fun with?
I'd say Ill Will just said Young Cannon.
That's what I was going to say.
I would say QP because I made him tell himself and all that.
I'm not gonna hold you. I was kind of mad at you for that Young Cannon shit.
Yeah, I know a lot of people tell me that.
I was
A lot of people
mad
like
at you for that Young
beating
Cannon
me.
shit. Nah, I didn't. I definitely didn't have him beating you, but you embarrassed that man up there. Like
he
you
humbled
took
him.
his soul,
Young
bro.
Cannon came out with the shorty. He was hyped now.
You took that
Swave,
nigga's
calm
soul
him
that night,
down,
bro.
boy.
Like, I'm not even gonna hold you.
Nah. Niggas had Cannon winning. When I remember that. I remember going online. Niggas like they gonna kill me. Send Swave back to grind time. I was like, oh, these niggas think they thought O'Red was a fluke.
Nah.
And was my second URL.
That was another one.
That was
O'Red was
another.
ugly too.
O'Red was ugly.
O'Red probably leaning to be my first, my favorite. I'm gonna tell you why, because I 30'd him, right? And you know, for a long time he ain't really accepted. Like this nigga feel like he got the second round. He feel like if he ain't choked, he would have won. He used to say a whole bunch of
There's
shit.
no crying in the URL.
Yeah, so I was like, yo, this ain't even a blog. This ain't even a footage online when me and Poison Pen went out to a Jersey event. We went out to a 400 block event, and me and Old Red got into it, smackers out there, and we basically just going over our battle. And I revealed to him I had 5 rounds for that nigga. There was no way he was gonna win that. I had rounds to switch up. If I felt like that second round I kicked in the battle wasn't even the second round I had for the battle. It was a throwaway that I wrote for it. But the only reason why I used it because them niggas started chanting Urkel and shit. So I wanted a line that was gonna shut his crew down.
Damn.
And I had that Riding Hood line in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so that's
yeah.
the only reason why I used that second for that Red Riding Hood bar, bro.
That bar was
That's the word of my
that
mouth.
bar was fire.
That bar was definitely fire. Yeah, I mean, now, I told Solo this recently. I said, you know, Swave gets hit with some of the same angles, and he handles it accordingly. You know what I'm saying? You always handle it accordingly. Now, for example, that line you had against B. Dot, you know, was worse than getting old, you know, not getting old. You know, that pretty much shut that whole angle down to me. Now, with that said, are there any angles that you're just tired of hearing your opponent say? And also, how do you keep composure when those lines are crossed?
I'm tired of the karate angle being the old angle. I guess I'm gonna always get that because I realize why I get it. Ain't no dirt niggas.
Yeah, nothing. Niggas really can't say nothing about Swave.
And the way you handled that against Twerk, the way you rebutted that against Twerk was good too. I mean, that was a good way to shut that down too.
Yeah, facts. Y'all make fun of me because I could beat your ass.
The old shit and all that, the karate jokes and all that. You know, I used to get the father shit, but I'm punching niggas in their mouth. They do that father shit now. He ain't here no more, so they going to calm that down.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, those are the angles really I'm tired of. I always like when niggas come with new shit to say to me. This shit make me feel like, oh, this nigga did this. You know what I mean? I feel like the karate shit. I heard it all before.
That's not a slight.
And leave my pops out of it now.
Understood.
So, this Ultimate Madness thing been going on for the all last summer. This Corona thing, and they starting number 3 up. What made you decide to participate in Ultimate Madness 3?
I really ain't got no reason, bro. Cause I can't even say the money because I didn't know about the money at first. I didn't know how much it was. So I can just say that they asked me, and it looks like I watched the first 2 tournaments, and it just looked like fun, bro. And I feel like It's an exercise. You know what I mean? It's something to prove to myself whether I can do it or not. Because you got the 2 weeks prep shit. And it's I don't know. It just felt like something to do. Something that I haven't participated in this game yet. Something that they doing that I ain't done.
Yeah.
I figured why not? You know, I ain't doing Summer Madness, but I was booked for Summer Madness. It wasn't my fault why I didn't.
Man, I wanted to see you in daylight,
so it's
man.
like I did a double impact. You know what I mean? Like, okay, they doing the tournament. Let me try that out. Like, you know what I mean? That's how I am, bro. I just try to
Just
have fun. Nigga.
try something new.
And then when I heard the money, I said, "Oh, I'm definitely involved."
That
Fuck out of here. How much?
100K.
How much in that bag?
100 kizzy.
Your foot on the brake, hit the button.
Alright, man. I expect good things out of that. So, how are you? Well, we went up to the Fate event and got a little shot with Prep talking his shit. Prep took it really heavy. He talking about he gonna ill will ducking him, so he gonna kill you instead. All this crazy shit he's saying.
Talking crazy.
So I want to know, how are you approaching this first round battling Prep?
I can't really say that, bro. I keep it real. I don't want to reveal nothing. It's too much on the line, and I ain't probably gonna hear this and think he gonna try to. Nah, he gonna get everything that's coming to him. That's all I'm gonna say.
Respect it. Respect it. Now let me say this. I was looking forward to you versus KCJ, but obviously that had to get switched up.
I was looking forward to that. Yeah, they did some fuckery.
It is what it is. We ain't gonna shine too much light on that, but
yeah, it was whack, but it is what it is.
Hey, it's still
shine light on that. Expose them.
It's still a possibility for that later in the tournament, though. You know, if everybody advances, you know what I mean?
I gotta get past Prep. I see in the second round. I think.
Know what I mean?
I'm not sure if the bracket I saw the right bracket. I heard there's a couple fake brackets going around, so
yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know the bracket. I'm gonna just say that because I did see like 2 different ones, so I don't know which one is which. Right.
Now, have you battled a female in your career? And what were you expecting as far as the challenges, you know, preparing for a female, if that was something new for you?
I battled a girl that y'all don't know about off camera years upon years ago. In this era, I was part of the first ever intergender 2-on-2.
Ah, I'm bugging. Gaddis.
Me and QB versus Gaddis and Direct.
I remember
and
that.
We 3-0'd them.
That was a crazy 2-on-2. Nah, facts.
Yeah, I said some things to Gaddis that got her mad at me to this day. So I got a way of getting up under that skin. But like females, I believe that if you battle a female typically with the your pussy stinks sexual bars, that's so typical at this point. She can really just come in and say some hot shit. Niggas gonna say she won because everybody's. So you can't really. I wouldn't battle her like that. So that's my whole plan for KCJ was different all around the board.
That's a fact.
She was just gonna have to stand in front of her judge like she died and was looking at God.
Well, that's the plan anyway, cause KCJ can rap. So going up there with all that, you see what Swamp did.
Bringing the classics.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy, I'm in the street, niggas trying to sell me bud and all that.
I already know New York life.
Yeah, you know, New York is legal now. Everybody running down on niggas like, I got that bud, they loud with it. Like, oh shit, it's happening out here.
That's a fact.
Nigga got the sitting in his hand, holding both hands over that bud in his hand. Like, we don't give a fuck no more. I love it.
Gotta love it, man. Salute to the town.
Alright, so I got a question for you. Which one do you think Harlem has a more legendary list of? Battle rappers or actual artists?
Battle rappers.
Why would you say that?
You talking about what do Harlem got more of, legendary artists or battle rappers?
Yeah, like what you think?
I mean, I think they got more battle rappers.
Okay.
Legendary artists. What we got? Big L, Cam, Jim.
Got Mace.
G-Dep.
Got Rob.
Black Rob. Prayers to Black Rob. So let me say that, man.
For real.
I don't know why my nigga looking like that, but that shit fucking with me too, bitch. I know Rob.
Nah.
That's my nigga. Who else? We got Loon. 40 cal? Or we counting 40 cal? Or is he on battle rapper now? Like, which
Yeah,
one is he?
he a dual threat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, they ain't no threat. But
Okay, then.
Yeah, I mean.
like we said, legendary artists. Though, who do you consider legendary? Is 40
But
cal considered legendary artist?
just for the
No.
just for debate purposes.
Nigga,
Just-
shoot.
I can't sit on Smoke Dizzle, but
You know.
legendary status, I don't think he got that.
Okay.
Yeah, but Smoke Dizzle from Harlem. There's a bunch of niggas,
But Harlem battle rappers, that's why we asked, just for debate reasons, we wanted to see what you thought, because, y'all got,
you already. That's fine.
yourself, Lux, Rex,
Shine, Head Ice.
The list is crazy.
Yeah, the list is now battle rappers. We got Rex, Mook, Head Ice, Clips, Shine, me, who I'm in, Miss Hustle, Tori Doe, Chrissy Yamaguchi. I don't know if she's
Shayna.
legend, but she's still from Harlem. She get busy.
That's a fact.
Snake Eyes. Bad news. Get the fuck out of here. That nigga ain't from here. North Carolina. Who else we got? I know I'm missing somebody. All the time I go over this list, I go back over like, Lux. I'm forgetting Lux.
But you got the staples. You got the staples that put this shit together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my nigga. We got. Did I say Clips?
Yeah, you got them. You got clips in there.
We got. I don't know. It's kind of looking like the same amount now that I'm saying it out loud. You know what I mean? Oh man, she's violent. Will, she won too, Will.
Will got a straggler.
Right here. Oh my God, she going crazy.
Yeah, you gotta love it, dog. You gotta love it.
She's talking to you, Will. This is your last battle, nigga.
Yaktown.
Soon as we leave the store, she gonna go Yaktown in this bitch. That's all she's doing it for, the hug from you, niggas.
Tell them you the one from UFF, L. Go ahead, though, man.
So out of that list of Harlem battle rappers you just made, how would you rank them excluding yourself?
What you mean? In order?
Yeah. Like if you could give a top 5.
Me?
Without yourself, excluding yourself.
We know where
We already
Swave
know
go,
where.
bro.
We already know where Swave at.
Okay. Rex, Mook, Lux, Ice. No. Let me do this over. Rex is my number 1 because Rex is, a lot of people won't disagree with that, but I'm saying it for a reason. Rex has been active for every era.
I was hearing about Rex all the way in Queens. Like straight up. I was hearing about.
Camera, he was 14 years old on camera, whooping grown men. You know what I mean? Then he went to the DVD era and was whooping on that. Then he came to this era, he whooping here. So whether y'all like he's getting lazy or giving bad battles now, the nigga been giving us battles for 20 years. B. I always give Rex props, whether he do whatever. I let him know when he's fucking up, but at the same time, I never take him off that list.
For sure.
So yeah, Rex is number 1. I'm gonna put Mook Clips, Lux Ice.
Solid.
Solid list.
And Clips and Lux can go either way.
Okay. How many people?
I did.
How many people from Harlem you battle? I know a lot of times you don't want to battle people from the town. You battle anybody from Harlem?
Just Ice.
Just
Ice.
Ice.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't battle niggas from the town.
Okay. I respect that.
I had to battle Ice because we kept getting compared to each other. I had to separate myself from that nigga.
Yeah, y'all talk different.
I didn't think it was going to be. I wasn't going to let it happen unless we battled. If me and Ice never battled to this day, I'd still be getting gunned down about it. Work them up.
That's a
Where you
fact.
going to battle? Ice, though. I would still be getting gunned down about it. Everywhere I go, every interview.
Man.
You need to battle Ice.
Man, when we gonna get Ike P and Danny Myers, man?
Well, I'm trying to work on that this year, y'all. I'm still working on it. Danny Myers got a busy schedule,
Of course.
but he need to fucking stop that so he can battle Ike at Restore Order.
That's a fact.
This nigga Ike think he gonna kill Danny, and I got confidence in him. I actually just want to see it. I'm curious myself, like Ike, one of my favorite rappers, but he don't really battle.
Right.
But he's capable of it.
I'm about to say the way he roasts, he could definitely get into a battle.
Nah, he's capable. Me and Ike won a 2-on-2 battle in 2003 back in the day.
That's what's up.
Called spit boxing.
Okay.
It was spit boxing tag team battles. Me and Ike won the whole thing.
That's what it is. It's
Look
like
him up.
even with the old red joint he did on the RBE last year with the quarantine, that shit was crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Those shot shit.
Yeah, man, it is what it is. But before we let you go, man, you got anything you want to plug, man? Any music coming? And obviously you got the tournament coming up. Just go ahead, feel free, man.
Yeah. You know I got the tournament, of course. First round is the 24th. I got prep. Trying to get him up out of here, get him out of here quick. Then whoever I got second round, I just got to worry about that as it comes. You know what I mean? Music wise, I ain't gonna hold you. You know, I ain't really been recording. I've been writing, but I ain't recording now. But I'm starting to record now. So my Swave Sevah project I had put on hold, but I'm picking it back up. You know what I mean? I kind of got depressed in the pandemic because I couldn't make no money musically in the pandemic.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You definitely somebody that tours. I used to hear about you when you used to tour.
I don't just battle rap. I do tours. And
right.
When the world got shut down, they wasn't booking no shows, and that shit hurt any artist that tours.
Understood.
So touring, a lot of touring been a lot of my bread and butter.
Yeah.
And I ain't get none of that last year. You know what I mean? We still ain't getting none of it yet. It's about to pick back up. Like there's certain states that's opening up, man. You know, promoters actually been reaching out about doing shows there. But you know, they got to put them on prices a little bit. Now, I got a whole album that dropped in February. I couldn't even really work. You know what I mean? The Hell of a Harlem album is out. And I couldn't even really tour that album like that. So it just kind of sat there and I just kind of promoted it online as much as I can. But I ain't really get out there and get to perform it for nobody.
Right.
So I feel like I kind of lost out on that. So I stopped recording for Swave Sevah. I just chilled for a minute and now that shit opening back up. I'm recording back. I'm gonna have my project finished. As soon as this shit open up, I'm hitting cities with it.
We looking forward to that, man, because you definitely got some dope music. A lot of people don't know the first video we played on this show was damn, I can't think of it off the top, but it was you performing on stage with you was with Sean P and a couple of them. I can't remember the name of the joint. Oh man,
yeah.
it's gonna kill me for the rest of the show, but it's definitely one of the first joints we played on the show. So we definitely want to keep supporting your music, keep supporting what you do with Restore Order, and obviously the battle culture, man. Thank you for everything you've done for the culture, your contributions, man. And we're going to keep supporting you to the end, man. Salute for you and your time on the show. It's bYc Radio.
Yo, shout out to y'all, man. Keep doing your thing.
Appreciate it, dog. Already.
Yeah.